What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Gladly here with all my people. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. As obviously y'all can see I'm at work. Whatever. I have to transmute this energy, bro. First of all, I've been on SR for the past 51 days. And my energy is super duper potent. And when I speak my truth, it's just to shine light on how I feel about the Matrix. If you want to be a sheep, then that's on you. But you're at work, bro. But I know the difference between wages, salary, and assets. Now that's basically what majority of this video is going to be about, is me speaking my opinion and getting you to understand that your job is a trap. This job is a trap. Majority of jobs are a trap financially because you get paid these wages that keep up with absolutely nothing. They don't keep up with inflation. They don't keep up with the cost of living. They keep up with nothing. And when I look at jobs on a spiritual level, just over broke, trading time for money, making somebody else rich and wealthy while they keep you broke, they keep you stagnant, I'm starting to believe that majority of people never truly discovered who they truly are without the job. You know? Majority of people don't know who they really are without tying their identity to these jobs. I don't want to be trapped in this matrix, only trading my time for a paycheck that is gone. Not even gone, but for a paycheck that barely covers all of my expenses. I don't want to trade my time for nothing that's not bringing me a positive return. If all you focused on is paying your bills and that's it, I go to work so I can pay my bills, you, my friend, are a part of the matrix. I don't care who you are, man or woman. I literally don't care. They've made it tougher for the working class in America because there's no way that these people can continuously get away with this stuff, not raising the amount of money that you make, but expecting you to do so much work and literally just forget about yourself. Forget about any goals you have. Forget about any dreams you have. Forget about looking out for you. You need to look out for this company. We sell time that's non-replenishable for currency, for pieces of paper, for digits on a paycheck that leave quicker than you got it. You waited 2 weeks for the check. The check is gone before Monday. And they try to keep people stuck in this system, bro. Because what people don't want you to do is think outside the box, be an entrepreneur, take the risk. Because everybody thinks in a fucking fearful mentality, bro. And they try to rub it on to you. Majority of people only know work for money. That's it. Nothing else. Work for money. Clock in, clock out. Get a paycheck. I need a job. I gotta make the money so I can pay the bills. People don't know nothing else. And you cannot be trapped in this box, bro. I'm just trying to express it to my audience. If you care to listen, you do. If you don't, your life gonna go on. My life gonna go on. It is what it is. I just gotta transmute this energy, right? Y'all can sit there and think all you want. I mean, I'm gonna get rich off my job. No, you're not. You're not going to make as much as the CEO. You're not going to make as much as the people on the top. You're going to make the least. If the company has $45,000 or $50,000 to pay you per year, how much do you think they're making off of you? How much you think they're making off of your labor, bruh? And it's like people is just trapped in a way of thinking that they don't know no other way, and that's scary, bro. Majority of people don't know how to invest. Majority of people don't know how to trade. Majority of people don't know how to own real estate. Majority of people don't know nothing, and that shit is scary. You just work to get money to give it back to the system. Work to get money to go consume. Work to get money to go fucking pay bills, and that's it. And I'm not saying don't pay your bills, bro. I'm not saying that. I got a whole bunch of bills that I'm paying. Rent, car medicine bill, phone bill, gotta eat, gotta clothe myself, gotta make sure my fiance is okay. She gotta make sure she's okay, just like she look out for me. Gotta make sure family's like, I got a whole bunch of bills I gotta take care of too. But my number one priority is me. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that in a way where it's like, bro, in this world, you really need money. Money is spiritual. Your job is draining you spiritually because you can't think of no other ways to make money. And then W-2 workers get taxed a high, bro. How do you get taxed at 25 to 30% of what you're working for? And nobody sees a problem with it. Nobody complains. Everybody just be obedient sheep. And then y'all be thinking, oh, at least I get a tax refund. That's money that you overpaid to the fucking people that don't care about you. They messing with the food. They messing with the water. They messing with your money. They messing with your life, bro. Your cost of living is rising while your wages stay the same. Please make it mathematically make sense. This is not a crash out. This is expression. This is not me bugging out. This is me speaking the truth. I say the things that people are afraid to say. It is what it is. I don't care, bro. If y'all watch my videos and y'all feel like I'm complaining, or y'all try to gaslight me and call me this, that, and the third, by all means, go right ahead, bro. If you keep working and working and working and think that you're making progress, but you're really not, because you're not. Majority of people don't make enough money to keep up with anything. Everybody's not gonna want to get a trade. Everybody's not gonna want to be a plumber or electrician or any of this shit, bro. And I'm not saying that those trades are not important, bro, but everybody's not gonna want to do that. You know? And you don't want to have a one-track minded type of mentality in this human experience, bro. You want to be able to try different things. Like right now, I was just having a talk with myself earlier, bro. And I'm like, yo, I gotta finish my ebook. And I'm gonna sell it for $15. That's it. My goal is to sell over $10,000, $20,000, $30 in ebooks, bro. Because I can't keep missing out on opportunities because I'm sitting here clocking in and clocking out at a job that's not. It's not like this shit making me rich, bro. It's like you keep your head above water. You have just enough to pay your bills. That's all you have. Even if you make $4,000 a month, $3,000 a month, after your bills are taken care of, you have X amount of dollars left. Even if you save the rest of that and you didn't spend no money, bro, I'm talking about you ain't go out, you ain't spend nothing. You still wouldn't be rich. But once again, people get mad at me when I speak the truth. Bro, that's whack. That's how I know there's a whole bunch of Agent Smiths in the Matrix, bro. And then the thing that scares me the most is like, not necessarily scares me, but like, you think about your own potential as a person, right? What can I do while I'm here on planet Earth? How much of my potential can I fulfill while I'm here? You don't want to be one of these people that's 75 or 70 or whatever years old, still working the same job. Because of comfortability in the comfort zone, bro. It's not stability. It's a fake sense of stability, bro. It's fake. You get the paycheck. You look at the paycheck as security. You never served your purpose. You never lived in your purpose. You never thought to get rich or wealthy. You just thought paycheck, that's it. Paycheck, bills taken care of, I'm okay. You're not okay. You're not okay. Just because your bills are taken care of does not mean you are okay. If you have nothing left over after bills are taken care of, you're broke. If you work to give your money back to the system, you're working for free. Just think about it, please. Like, just think about it. If you work 40 hours every week, 80 hours every 2 weeks, you get paid and you give it back to the system. You worked for free. You didn't pay you first. You didn't put the money to work. You didn't own nothing. You just worked and you gave it back to the people. How you think these people staying rich and wealthy? How? Because we got all these people working. They don't know how money works, so we don't care. If y'all judge me, and if y'all call me the crazy one, and if y'all call me a lazy person, and all of whatever y'all be calling me in the comments, bro, just make sure you look at yourself in the mirror. Before you so quick to judge me for thinking outside the box, for wanting better for myself, for wanting better for you, and I don't even know you, just make sure you judge yourself. Because the people with the money, the rich people, the wealthy people, the people that are well off, they don't work 9 to 5 jobs. They don't. Majority of people can't even afford to take 1 day off of work. 1 day. This shit feel like it's literally mental enslavement, bro. Because your employer thinks that you're not going to figure it out. You ain't going to figure it out. You don't know how money works. You ain't going to figure it out, so you need us. No! I need me. I need God. God and me. I don't put my faith into man. I put my faith into God. I don't put my faith into an employer. I put my faith into my own abilities. My own God-given abilities. I use my voice. I reach the masses of people. We damn near had 2 million views on this YouTube channel. That's a gift. That's a talent. Y'all look at that as you just talking to a camera. I'm looking at it as I'm showing up on a platform, putting myself out there to the world. That's a talent. Because majority of people are scared. So I do what majority of people won't do. I hope my messages reach the people that it needs to reach, and I hope Americans really wake up, because your job can be a trap and it can be holding you back financially. You're making $20 freaking for 60 minutes of your life. You're not going to get rich that way. It's not going to happen. Majority of people probably make $700, $800 a week. You're not going to get rich that way, bro. You're not even making $1,000 a week. What we talking about? My mission is to get fucking rich. My mission is to serve the masses of people. Hopefully I'm able to help you. And to take care of myself and take care of my family and take care of my fiance. Just like she take care of me. That's my mission. Serve my purpose. Live in my purpose. But make sure I'm okay. Because there's not much you can do in this world without money. Some of y'all be thinking money is bad. No, nigga, being broke is bad. Being broke is terrible. What the fuck can you do without money? What can you do? You can't even go to the store, buy yourself a sandwich. You can't even eat. You can't clothe yourself. You can't pay your rent. You can't pay nothing without it. What you gonna do? Eat some grass? What are you, a horse? You a cow? What are you, a rabbit or something? Telling y'all, we don't got no choice, bruh. They got these people taking over the world while y'all sitting there being entertained and laughing and thinking things are sweet until your ass is crying in the next 3 to 5 years because you didn't prepare. You contemplate it. You try to wait on this perfect moment. I'm just going to wait. You're going to be waiting forever. Prepare.